Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another episode of Dragon Quest XI. In the last episode, we defeated the tricky devil, and we returned to Cobblestone to find it completely decimated by the Heliodorian army. But we're moving on. We're trudging on, I guess. And we're going to be heading towards... Well, we're going to be heading to Cobblestone Falls to search for something that Chalky left behind. And then we're going to make our way to the Kingsbarrow. And at the end of the last video, I said I was going to farm for bunny tails, and I did do so. I have bunny tails on myself and Eric, and I have 4 in the equipment bag. So I have 8 bunny tails in total. That's how many I said I was going to get. I haven't bothered reworking the ones in the bag. I haven't even got all of these ones to +3 because, yeah, it's kind of tedious. But yeah, bunny tails, I haven't actually shown these off as a actual piece of gear. But yeah, chance of defeated monsters dropping items slightly increased, and these stack up to how many you have on your active party, which is why I have 8. And they also give a decent agility buff, +10 agility at +3. So it's kind of nice that they're kind of nice to have that. But yeah, these are one of the best accessories in the game by far. And honestly, for like 75% of the game, I'm just gonna be having these on. For boss fights, I'll probably swap them off. But especially in the early game, man, like I'm not gonna be wearing any other accessories. But I actually got pretty lucky with my bunny tail farming. I actually did it a lot faster than I did it before. I mean, it still takes a little while to get the first 2, but once you get the first few, man, they come a lot quicker. Yeah, I got pretty lucky with itemized kill farming or resetting. I didn't really have to reset all that much. Got pretty lucky. So yeah, sometimes you can go on unlucky streaks and Eric just keeps taking fucking leather hats. And yeah, you will probably end up with a lot of leather hats to sell by the end of your bunny tail farming. I think I had like 10. And I also obviously made a bunch of money from making throwaway forges, mainly bronze swords, and selling them, which actually obviously makes a profit. How much you spend on the materials, it makes a profit, especially if you get a +3, which is not even that hard to get if you just get lucky. But yeah, now you can actually traverse through to the road to the Emerald Coast. And oh yeah, there's this last treasure. Well, not last treasure. Apparently there's 2 other bits of treasure in the Heliodor region that I missed. But right here we find 5 Perfectionist Pearls, which is really nice actually. I could rework another bunny tail. Oh, something to mention though about reworking the bunny tails, yeah. If you're forging it, I'm like 99% sure that forging it to a +3 does not affect the drop rate increase. It only affects the agility buff, so you don't even need to +3 your bunny tails or even rework them at all. I just like doing it for the extra agility bonus. Alright, so welcome to the Emerald Coast. And this first little section here is Cobblestone Falls, which is where we want to be searching. Hey. Yep. It's very nice looking place, man. So yeah, we're looking for a 3-sided rock, which is where Chalky left something for us, apparently. And I think I found it. Yep. I mean, it does stand out a little bit, I have to say.
Letters, huh? The top one there's seen better days, that's for sure.
My dearest, darling baby boy, when finally you come to read this, I will almost certainly be long dead. You see, not long after you were born, our beloved kingdom of Dundrasil was attacked by an army of monsters. I was forced to flee with you in my arms, and expended the last of my strength in ensuring that you escaped to safety. If you are fortunate enough to have been found by some kindly soul, you must seek out the King of Heliodor when you come of age. Our kingdom and his have long enjoyed close relations, and your father and I would trust him with our lives.
I'm not so sure about that anymore.
Never forget, my son. You are a prince of the kingdom of Dundrasil.
Yep.
But more than that, you are the luminary. Yours is a weighty burden indeed. It is you who must stand against the darkness and banish it from our world. In time, you will come to understand.
Yeah, if it didn't already click for you, which I'm sure for most people it did, the intro cutscene probably makes a lot more sense now.
It breaks my heart to leave you, my darling. But it is the only way. I only hope that one day you will learn to forgive me.
It's from someone important to you, right? Your mother or something? Don't worry, you can tell me about it later. What about the other one?
To my dearest grandson. I haven't the foggiest how you managed it, but I met your future self today. As promised, I've buried some things here that will help you on your way. Have you read your mother's letter yet? It was in your basket with you when I first found you. It was because of that letter that I asked my Amber to send you to see the king when the time came. I only wish I'd known how things would turn out. I don't know why Dundrasil was attacked, or why King Carnelian thinks so badly of you. I'm just an ignorant old man from a little village in the country. But I do know that the answers are out there somewhere. The keystone in this box will open the door of departure off to the east. You must go out into the world and seek the truth. Remember now, don't waste your time bearing grudges, and live life with love in your heart. All the best, now and forever. Grandad.
Alright, we get a keystone. Yeah, as you said, it lets us use the door of departure.
So we use the keystone to open the door of departure and head out into the world, huh? Well, sounds easy enough. You better believe I'm coming with you. You said it was just east of here, right? Well, what are we waiting for? Oh, I know what we're waiting for. I've got some unfinished business to attend to. The orb.
Yep.
The Kingsbarrow not too far from here. Just down the way, in fact. Let's go claim what's rightfully mine.
So yes, before we head to the door of departure, we're making a pit stop at the Kingsbarrow to grab the orb.
Hey!
Alright, man, hit me. 3 pieces of treasure. I know one of them is by the door of departure. And we're not gonna go there right yet. So let's explore the Emerald Coast. We have a new enemy. Some gloomy groblins. Yeah, let's say these guys assist. This is really useful. against the packs of unicorns. And yeah, I have Eric on boomerangs for now. As you can see, man, the damage is still decent. Although, it's not quite full potential yet. Yeah, boomerang is going to get even better later on. But right now, I'm going to be kind of swapping between boomerangs and knives. Alright, man, let's see. Nearby monsters. Okay, so we've got quite a few. Okay, I know one of the chests is up here. The reason I know where it is because I spent forever looking for it in the demo. It's on this cliff, which is very missable. Just like if you're walking around here, you're never gonna see it. Unless you think to climb on top of this big old rock. Which, I mean, you might not do. And it's kind of a pain to get onto. Let's try and go around the other way, actually. Yeah. There we go. A hardy hide. Yeah, kind of crap. It's not really a rare item. It's just a crafting ingredient. Yeah, I will say the one thing that kind of sucks about forging is that, unlike alchemy, you can't make other items. Like, all the medicinal herbs that are going to be useless pretty soon, I can't make those into strong medicine or special medicine like you would be able to with alchemy. I guess that is the downside of the forge. Because I always like that with alchemy. Like you could reuse a lot of old resources or turn a lot of old resources into newer and rarer things. Like in Dragon Quest 9, if you wanted, I played it recently. I played the first like 10 hours Dragon Quest 9 or so. If you want a piece of like martial artist gear from one of the first alchemy recipes, you gotta like farm some items to get some finessence, and then you gotta craft one piece, and then you can craft another piece, and you gotta get some other stuff. And, you know, you didn't have to do it, but it was there if you wanted to. That's what makes it fun, right? So yeah, the Kingsbarrow's down to the south. I'll probably explore most of this region apart from... I'm not going to bother going towards the door of departure until we need to go there. Okay, where are these other enemies? Okay, I see. I see one of them. An exoskeleton. Haha. Yeah, for like single target battles like this, just use knives, and conveniently you can swap on the fly. Yeah, these guys seem to have really high defense. Really high defense. But they don't have a ton of HP to make up for it, so it doesn't actually really make any difference. But yeah, I want to be level 10 before I fight, or even think about fighting the boss of this, the Kingsbarrow. So fighting the enemies around here is not a bad idea. And inside the Kingsbarrow too. I'm not gonna sit and grind unless I need to. Ugh. I'll check the merchant. Yeah, you can actually, okay. Can actually buy some new stuff. Most notably, a broadsword. Which is technically better. However, it's only 3 attack power better. You can see 28 at +3. It gives 1% crit chance as well, which I guess is okay, but it's 1%. So, I don't know. I don't typically buy the broadsword. Especially because it's only going to last 1 dungeon. Because as soon as we finish the Kingsbarrow, we're going to go to another town. And that other town has a way better greatsword than the broadsword. I don't know. The broadsword's I don't think I really need it. Especially because actually, against the boss of the dungeon, I'm probably going to be mainly using Sizz spells. So yeah, actually, the broadsword, you can get it. But you gotta waste the pearls to get it to a +3 after buying it. And it's really not that worth it in my opinion. So yeah, made my mind. Broadsword, I'm not a fan. But it's there, I guess. And yeah, you can buy scale shields now, but you can just forge them. And pointy hats, but don't buy pointy hats. Don't buy pointy hats. We're gonna be getting something way better, a recipe for something way better than a pointy hat. In the Kingsbarrow.
What's up?
So, yeah. No, there's nothing wrong with buying this equipment. I just like to show you and kind of be selective about the equipment I get early game at least. You know, you guys might not have 4,400 gold from selling swords. I shouldn't have overwritten that save. Oh well. Yeah, look, the Grublins go around like playing with each other. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I might as well fight another pack of them. This pack of 3 is probably good for experience. Yeah, I wish you know what? Wish I had some boomerang abilities. Yeah, boomerang's get a lot better when you get some good boomerang skills. Like power throw. And double down's not until like act 2 or 3. Double down's really good, but yeah, that's not for a while. But power throw is probably the best boomerang skill in act 1.
Another one bites the dust.
How much experience? Yeah, we'll level 9 pretty soon. But level 10, I may have to grind. May have to grind for level 10. As long as I remember, there's actually nothing up this cliff. It's kind of a pointless cliff. Yeah, this is almost definitely a pointless cliff. Which sucks, because on the map, it looks like there's something up here. But I'm pretty sure there isn't. Let's head down to the beach. There's some new enemies there. And the hut, too. Yeah, these enemies are actually kind of, can be kind of tough, actually. I'm gonna heal. Actually, yeah, the crab dudes are actually kind of scary now that I remember. Especially level 8. I think I'm gonna avoid the crabs. Yeah, you should always avoid crabs, guys. The calamari kids aren't too bad, though, I think. But I remember the crabs being a pain in the ass. I think they just have really high defense. Yeah, that's him just wasting his turn. It's kind of funny. Again, look at all this detail. I love it. And now being able to change a weapon on the fly, so good, especially for Eric. Because I'm not gonna be swapping weapons mid-fight with most party members other than Eric. Alright, I got a total of 5,000 gold coins. I haven't really spent that much. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid the I don't know what their names are, but for now, I will fight them when I'm a higher level. I remember that them being scary, though. Okay, so I think apart from the crab guy, there's actually a couple enemies. I think there's probably one at night, and then I think there's one near the door of departure that we can't encounter. Okay, let's rest until nighttime, see if anything comes out. If not, I needed to rest anyway before we head into Kingsbarrow. Wait, I didn't even go into the hut. What am I doing? Oh well. Oh, heal slimes, right. Those fuckers. Yeah, heal slimes are annoying. Heal slimes are hella annoying. Because, as you might expect, they heal. I don't want to get into a fight with a heal slime and a crab. That would suck. Yeah, the grublins are asleep on the rocks. It's kind of funny. Okay. Some of these guys, that's fine. I'm actually just gonna stick with my knife and try and focus this guy. Yeah, you want to take out the heal slime as fast as possible. Ow, that hurts. Yeah, because he's gonna do that. He's a bitch.
Nice.
Okay, that was good. See? Having bunny tails, man. I guarantee you I wouldn't have got those 2 turns in a row if I didn't have highly buffed agility from my double bunny tails.
Don't die on me.
There we go. 5 skill points. Okay. Here's the question. Do I put into boomerangs first or knives? You know, I think for this first early game section, until I get to Gallopolis, if you guys have played the game before, you know what that is. I think until I get to the Gallopolis region, I'm probably gonna be going more with knives. So I think I'll go with passive 5 attack and then sleeper hit. So I can put enemies to sleep. That's, yeah, you know what? Putting enemies to sleep as well is actually pretty good. Because it's actually kind of, well, there's actually, you know, more enemies than you might expect that are susceptible to it. So yeah, status effects are actually okay with knives. At least from what I've seen. What's up, man? Yep. I ain't just here to see it. Alright, yeah, there's the treasure. So, yeah. One more chest. It's just next to the door of departure, I'm pretty sure. So, worry about that another time. Alright. Time to head into the Kingsbarrow. So I'm only missing 2 enemies from out here, and I know which ones they are. When I play the demo, I just grinded to level 10 before going in here. So I don't know. I'm feeling brave. I think we'll be fine. Enemies in here are kind of tough, though. I have to say. Single file. Look at all these steps. This would kill me to walk up. Luckily, we can sprint up these steps, which makes absolutely no sense.
What the heck happened here? Who did this to them? Huh?
Shit. Oh wow, they're actually dead. Like, dead. Yeah, they ain't just unconscious.
What's up?
Yeah, what the hell happened to all the guards? I mean, we would have also had to have gotten in somehow. But, you know, probably wouldn't have slaughtered all the guards like that. Although, we kind of did just walk in the front door. Oh. To the altar. Hurry. The orb. Oh no. Well, that's what we were here for in the first place. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, whatever. I guess it helped. No. Controller. The controller's bugging out on me. There's not actually many enemies here that we haven't fought yet. Smog, Little Slime, Exoskeleton, and then I know what the other two are. So I actually don't need to do that much fighting of new things. I can just level up on... Oh god, 600 experience, yeah. Okay, so we can get... Yeah, we can get to some exterior sections which actually lead to more treasure. Well, lead to treasure. Yeah, and if you saw Tricky Devil walking past us just then, it wasn't Tricky Devil. It was them... It was the developers already using the Tricky Devil model as a palette swap. Yeah, I don't have a problem with them using palette swaps in Dragon Quest. It's kind of just a thing they do. And the monster designs are so charming that, you know, I can kind of live with it. However, I do find it kind of crappy that they're reusing Tricky Devil's boss design in the dungeon after the original boss. But that's really lazy. They could have picked any other design, you know? It's not even a palette swap, he's literally the same colors. They're just called Little Devil. Oh, come on, dude. Yeah, they hit pretty hard. Thankfully they didn't gang up on us, though. They gang up on one person, rather. Yeah, I'm using scissors against these fuckers. Alright, Rebel Rouser. Ow. Jesus Christ. If I kill at least one of them. Yeah, there we go. And Eric isn't in any danger, I think. Ow.
Here.
Just die. A wing of bat, huh? Yeah, that's, again, yeah. Rare chests. We're gonna be seeing a lot of rare chests thanks to our bunny tails. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make a cut in this video to do some grinding, which is fine. I've been putting every Dragon Quest video into my editing software to be rendered, man, because for whatever reason, oh my god, no. For whatever reason, this game makes my video file sizes huge. And I didn't really think about that before, but it actually kind of makes sense in a way. Like the game, even though I run this game at the same settings in OBS that I did for Persona 4, I didn't change any recording settings. This game makes much bigger file sizes for the same length of video. And well, it's because it's a much more taxing game to run than Persona 4, which is technically a PS2 game. So yeah, I mentioned this in the previous video, but yeah, making edits isn't really nearly as much of a tedious thing as it used to be, because I'm just putting this, every episode of this through an edit anyway. And yeah, the strength ring, actually a pretty good accessory for this point in the game. As you would expect, it increases your attack. Up to +10 on a +3, which is pretty good. It's actually very good, I think, for Eric, in my opinion, with his boomerangs. It helps kind of buff his damage a lot. However, bunny tails. That's all I have to say. Bunny tails are better. I'd rather have bunny tails on. Maybe for a boss, maybe for the boss fight, actually. You know what? That's a lie. Maybe for the boss fight, it would be actually better to equip Eric with the strength ring. Now that I'm thinking about it. And, oh god. Yeah, these are the other enemy in this place that's new, but we can kind of bait them away. I don't want to fight those guys right now because they suck. Yeah, at least until I'm level, like, yeah, at least until I'm, like, level 10. Yeah, they are like metal birds. I can't remember their names, but they are really tanky. And yeah, these are the same smog enemies we fought on the tour. And yeah, we get another Templar's uniform, but I already forged one. Oh, I just got cornered. I thought I could jump over that rock. Alright, well, get Sizz. Yeah, Sizz is so good this part in the game. I didn't even kill him, man. Stop ganging up on him. For groups of enemies, use Sizz at this point. Even though our magic stat isn't super high, it's really good.
Nice.
Alright, that wasn't so bad.
Another one bites the dust.
Alright, I'm level 9, which is pretty good. And we learn the evac spell. Can I use my skill points? No, I cannot. Yeah, I'm saving up for Cutting Edge, which is 10. Wish I could get rid of Flame Slash now. Yeah, I don't need itemized kill anymore, or at least for right now. But we don't actually unlock the option to delete skill points. Well, undo, I should say. Like, and you do it per tree as well, so I can undo one-handed swords, but not all my greatsword progress. So. Yeah, I would get a 3 extra points if I could do that. Oh, those guys drop single files as their rare drop. That's pretty nice. You could easily farm those if you wanted to, although I'm not going to bother because I think it's really that necessary. Also, I want to get I basically need my characters pepped up for the boss. Although I also need to be level 10, so I hope I don't get pepped before I hit level 10 with Eric. Because yeah, at level 10 he'll learn a new skill by default, and that unlocks a new pet power, and it only requires Eric to be pepped up. So I just need Eric pepped up. Alright, and yeah, monster mounts. Okay, here we go. If you spot a monster sparkling away while you're out and about, that means you'll be able to ride it. Or its mount if you can manage to defeat it. This will enable you to access areas you otherwise couldn't get to, and will enable you to use its new unique abilities. So, for example, the exoskeleton can jump really high. We can't jump really high, but if we use it as a mount, we can get to a high place. So yeah, monster mounts, oh, excuse me. Monster mounts keep dungeons interesting and offer some extra things, like, you know, we're gonna get mounts that can fly, and all sorts of stuff. Wow, this is a crappy encounter. There's no groups. We're all different enemies, so Sizz isn't gonna be that good. Yeah, I want to get rid of the little devil before he casts Rebel Rouser on us. Ow. God damn it. Yeah, I had a feeling that would happen as soon as I was talking about it. Alright, well,
Here.
I'm just gonna have to level up until, well, not level up, but beat up enemies until I get pepped up again. Which kind of sucks. Should have healed there.
Thanks.
I guess I could waste my pep and use the real decoy on one of these guys, and then hopefully that'll let me get it back a bit faster. Sounds like a good plan to me. Yeah, there you go.
Another one.
Yeah, I'll just fight enemies outside the Kingsbarrow to get pepped up so I don't get over leveled. But yeah, we're now inside the exoskeleton suit, which is amazing. I love monster mounts, and yeah, if we press the right trigger, we can jump really high and get onto these platforms that have chests on them. And we get a seed of defense in that one. Drop down, there's actually another chest here. 2 vials of magic water. They all like a better single file. I think they restore 30 MP. And in this chest we get a recipe book. Put a feather in your cap. And we learn how to make feathered caps. And through that door is the way to the boss. So I don't really want to do that. So yeah. Yeah, these are the only things. This is all there is to find with the exoskeleton. Just these chests you otherwise couldn't get. Yep. So, well, I guess I'll evac and forge some feather hats, and then I'll make a cut, and we'll do the boss. Once I'm all leveled to 10 and pepped up, and we'll be good to go. Yeah, I'm not going back to camp to forge. If you don't want to go back to camp, you can obviously use the fun-size forge inside the dungeon, and I recommend it because feathered caps are pretty good. But I'm just going back because I want to heal and level up and all that good stuff. And I can probably kill this crab guy now. Alright. Let's forge, and yeah, it's sparkling. Let's be leveled up. We might get a new skill, actually, I think. No, that's level 10. I know, yeah, level 10. Okay, it must be level 10 that we get a new crafting skill, but yeah. Feathered caps are pretty good. Get decent defense, +5 to magical might and mending, and decent charm bonus. Best headgear right now for both me and Eric. And they use materials we've been picking up a lot of, so yeah, pretty good. They are a little bit harder to forge, unless you get lucky crits like that. Is that a +3? Nah. Really close, though. Could have been a +3 if I had that level 10 skill. I do have some of those perfectionist pills, though, saved from that chest. And I'm just going to keep getting more. Yeah, I want one for both me and Eric. I actually don't know if that crit was a good thing. Another +2. Oh yeah, I'll take it. I can rework them. I'll rework them when I level up again. Yeah, much better. And you know, the magic stats actually kind of help the luminary a bit too.
Hey!
Okay, I'll fight this crab guy on screen, and then I'll make the quick cut. Shouldn't take me too long, actually. I mean, 652 is actually quite a lot, but... I can hope, right? To be honest, I only need Eric to get to level 10, now that I think about it. Like I said, only Eric needs to be pepped up, only Eric technically needs to be level 10. It's kind of like a solo pet power, but it requires me to be in the party as well. Which obviously at this point is unavoidable. Yeah, let's see if this guy actually is tough. I think he's just pretty tanky, so I'm gonna try use magic on him. Although I'll get rid of the calamari kids first. Yeah, let's use Sizz. Okay, good. Okay, good. Perfect. Oh yeah, he is kind of annoying because he oh yeah. Not only does he have good defense, he likes to sit there and defend. And I think they can also call for backup too. Which is what the Bodkin archers could do, where they could summon more friends. Yeah, 2 damage while he's not even defending from a physical attack. We've got to hit it with magic, and yeah, he's gonna call for backup. This is why they're really annoying. This is why they're annoying as fuck.
Die on me.
That guy took a lot of damage from that. Yep, this is again. I didn't actually show the Bodkin archers doing this. This is why the Bodkin archers were so terrifying in the first areas, because they could infinitely spam backup and buff each other and destroy you. This is exactly what happened to me when I played the demo and I died. And I'm gonna run out of MP soon enough, so if they keep doing this, I'm actually kind of screwed. And Eric isn't doing fuck all, because they have such high defense. All they can do is heal when I need it. Swear to God, dude, if you call for backup, okay, you're gonna defend. Whatever. Just let me kill you. There we go. Thank God. Yeah, if you keep getting... Okay, that's a lot of experience, though, so that's pretty good. But if you keep getting unlucky, you can just get stuck in that never-ending nightmare. But yeah, I will make a cut here. I'll level up at least Eric to level 10, and hopefully make sure he's pepped up as well. And I will meet you back in the Kingsbarrow right outside the boss room where we were before. Holy crap, man, that was scary. Trying to come down, back down into Kingsbarrow without getting into a fight. Yeah, both me and Eric were actually pepped up, and then I got my ass kicked by the fucking grublins, right? They were the enemies I found the easiest to level up on. They were the easiest to kill because they came in packs of 3 a lot. They gave about 50 experience a pop, so it was kind of fast to level Eric to 10. And yeah, they didn't really do anything special, and then all of a sudden they start countering. Like, when you attack them, they dodge and then hit you back. And so I died, and I did have pep, but thank God this pep power doesn't require both characters to be pepped up. It only requires Eric to be pepped up. Because when he gets to level 10, he learns the spell Rubble Rouser. Summons an Earth Sigil that will inflict damage on an enemy every turn. And that also then gives him the pep power Scorched Earth. Creates a fiery magic circle that makes enemies more vulnerable to fire and earth attacks, and it also damages them every turn. It's really powerful. Really good for early game bosses like this one, which are pretty tough and have multiple targets. So yeah, only Eric needs to be pepped up. You need to be level 10 to unlock it. Just unlocks by default. I don't think you can get anything with the 4 skill points. Oh, we can get crit chance. I could get Cobra Strike, but no, I won't sleep a hit more. Alright, dude, let's do this.
They're taking candy from a baby! This is going to get us into his good books! I just know it! We're sure to get a big reward!
Hey, what do you think you're doing? That orb belongs to us. Get your filthy hands off it.
Whoever you are, you've just made a seriously big mistake.
Yeah, these ugly sounding motherfuckers and ugly looking motherfuckers. These are the Grim Griffins, and there are 2 of them, and they will kick your ass if you're not careful. Yeah, this fight is no joke, man. Even on normal mode, if you just link in, it's gonna be a breeze. They can actually do a lot. So yeah, Sid spells work really nice. Gonna get Great Sword Guard up. But yeah, Scorched Earth, man. This is the way to go for this boss fight.
Now we're cooking.
Yeah, because it hits all enemies. So they're gonna take 30 damage-ish every turn, which is insane. It's more damage than we can output ourselves. Yeah, I did load up Eric on medicinal herbs again because he was running out. I gave him all the rest that I had in my inventory. Yeah, well, they're just taking damage from that. I'm just gonna be using Sizz. Okay, maybe it's not always 30 points of damage, but it's still a hell of a lot per turn. On both of them, it's really good. I think I'll just go with a knife and single one of them out here. Yeah, if you don't use Scorched Earth, you can imagine. And yeah, they like to lower your agility, but you can imagine you'd be here a lot longer. And it would probably be a lot harder. Okay, now we're really slow. Oh my god, that scream, dude. Yeah, they're already half HP. They would not be half HP if we did not put Scorched Earth on them. I can tell you that much for free. You know, because we're slowed down by 2, I'm gonna give Eric an insurance heal. I'm kinda scared right now. And yeah, it does not last forever, sadly. And yeah, they can sometimes attack twice, which is super cheap. So I've got to be careful now for the rest of this fight. Yeah, I should heal again. Let's just try and kill one of them, at least. Good frickin' block, man. Oh yeah, and because the Scorched Earth, it actually decreases their fire resistance, so Sizz will do a little bit more damage while that is active.
Here.
Jesus Christ, dude. Can we just kill you? No. Okay, this is not great. Let's get Eric healed up a bit. Die. There we go. As soon as one of them's dead, you're taking a lot less damage per round. It's gonna be a lot more manageable. Yeah, even with Scorched Earth, if you're not careful, after it wears off, they can still kick your ass. Yeah, now I'm pepped up again. Yeah, me and Eric are gonna be out of pep sync a little bit. Kinda stinks. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I could real decoy this guy to finish him off, but that would be kind of overkill, you know? I could save my pep. Which I think I'm gonna do. Just take advantage of the passive buffs for a while. And yeah, that's the Grim Griffins, man. They are pretty tough. If you're
Who
not
else
careful.
wants some?
I highly recommend Scorched Earth. Almost feels mandatory. No, I need 6 points for Cutting Edge, so... Yeah. Not quite yet.
Ha! Amateurs. But who the hell were they? And what did they want with the orb? Well, whatever. It's back with its rightful owner now. And about time, too. You know, after they threw me in jail, I thought I'd never see this thing again. But here I am holding it. You're some kind of lucky charm, you know that? I've got a feeling that if I stick with you, everything will turn out okay. Just don't ask me what I mean by everything. that's my business.
Oh, whatever you say, man.
Right, I've done what I came to do. Guess we should head east and check out that door of departure place your grandpa mentioned.
Alright. Well, yep.
Yeah!
That was that. Still that with one last enemy in here I need to fight, so I'm gonna do that before I evac out of here, especially since I'm pepped up and make it a little bit easier. But yeah, man, when I was coming down, like, this freaking little devil dude was stood, like, here. And I was really scared of bumping into him and Eric would lose his pet, because I already had to faff about trying to solo those grublin guys, because I died while he was in pep state. So I'd already spent a lot of my turns. But yeah, these guys, what are they called? The Mecha Miner, yeah, they suck. I hate them. And yeah, they like to buff their speed. But let's just take you out of the equation. Yeah, they're not too bad. But yeah, Rubble Rouser is its own spell. It's pretty okay, but it's really only there for Scorched Earth in my opinion. Yeah, they got a decent amount of defense. Just gonna use Frizz. Yeah, they're not actually that bad. But, you know, we were also pepped up, so was it really a fair fight? But yeah, now we can just evac out of here. Well, I actually already did that, but... You know. You know what, I can... You know what? Yeah, I can show the door of departure. I've got to factor in that my recording time isn't quite accurate because obviously I've got to cut out the segment of me getting to level 10 and whatnot. So I've got like a little more time here. I think there's a pause feature on OBS, but it doesn't matter because I edit videos anyway. But you know what? I should actually use the pause feature. Even so, it'd probably help. I think I'm used to new things. Oh, right, yeah. If I'm right, we should get a new skill for forging. Or our first skill. Yeah, double-edged bash. A strong simultaneous strike over 2 squares, one above the other. Yeah, it's really good. In fact, I'll rework one of my feather hats right now to show it off. It's really nice. You spend... Obviously, a normal bash is 5 focus. Double-edged bash is 8, so... Yeah, it's just really valuable for... well, for things like this. That have, like, a 4x4 formation, or, you know... one square under the other. Oh, yeah, that's guaranteed a +3, basically. But yeah, just quickly show off double-edged bash. One of the many flourishes you get as you level up. Alright, let me just quickly rest. Oh, nice. We get an achievement for reworking 10 things in the forge. Cool. Yeah, I'm already at like 8 hours or so. In the demo, I only had 6 total by the time I finished the demo. Because I obviously skipped all the dialogue and the cutscenes and everything, so I knew I was gonna go through it again here. Yeah, I mean, if you're on the fence about this game, then definitely play the demo, man. It's really long. Like, you've got a whole nother arc after where I'm at right now until the demo finishes. To put that into perspective, it's really generous. But yeah, here we are. Oh crap.
Huh?
Did you really think you would escape me, Darkspawn?
Damn it, they found us.
Oh, crap.
Well, don't just stand there. Come on.
Some convenient horses.
Gah!
Fire!
Right in the butt. Poor horse, man.
Now, seize him!
Here, take my hand. Quickly, the keystone.
It's pretty bright.
You shall not escape me, Darkspawn!
Run, now.
Bye-bye.
You think you have won? The game has not even begun.
We'll see about that, Hendrik. But you are right, the game has not even begun yet, in the grand scheme of things.
Whew, we made it. That was too close.
Yeah, I guess the door of departure is just like a teleport
Where exactly are we?
from one
I don't
continent to
recognize
another.
this place at all.
Though there's only one of them in the world. I don't know why the... I think it's actually a reference to like one of the the trilogy. I think it's the door of departure is from one of the first 3 games. I guess it's kind of a reference, and maybe there is a reason from one of those games as to why it is there. This is why I need to play those games. Alright, yeah, we escaped Hendrik for now. Yeah, we can't go back. So this is why I grabbed bunny tails from the Heliodor region now. Because you can't, we're not going to be going back for a while. Let's put it like that. Thankfully there's a church here. Let me check the merchant though, before we end the video. Oh, no, same stuff as at the camp. But yeah, now we're in the Hotto Steppe, or the Hotto region. And there's the town of Hotto over there, as well as some other places.
Hey!
Yeah, let's go chat to some of the locals, man. Let's find out. Yeah, we will do that in the next episode of Dragon Quest XI. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, make sure you are subscribed. And yeah, next time we will explore Hotto. Take it easy.